Ladies and gentlemen, this is Shaggyshane with your Kansas City Chiefs off-season update. Friday night, June 2nd, 2017. Hell, it's after midnight. So, June 3rd, 2017. In a surprising move, this evening, the Kansas City Chiefs have released Jeremy Maclin. The Kansas City Chiefs' biggest free agent acquisition in the spring of 2015 by John Dorsey and Andy Reid. Jeremy Maclin is gone. Jeremy Maclin was brought here from the Philadelphia Eagles in free agency to be Alex Smith's biggest weapon, to give Alex Smith a number one wide receiver, to give Alex Smith a reason to go deep. The Chiefs wanted Jeremy Maclin so bad that they violated the free agency tap. They tampered with him before he became a free agent. So the Chiefs had to give up a third-round draft pick in the 2016 draft because they were punished for that violation. Now, today, this evening, the Kansas City Chiefs released Jeremy Maclin. Jeremy Maclin just turned 29 years old last month and is coming off his worst season, one of his worst seasons in his NFL career. Jeremy Maclin was the number one pick of the Philadelphia Eagles in 2009. Put up some good numbers with the Eagles. Does this move surprise me? Yes. Am I heartbroken over it? No. Because the Kansas City Chiefs saved $10 million on releasing Jeremy Maclin. Now, for those that say, well, Alex Smith, he needs his weapons. He needs his weapons to be successful. Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen Alex Smith's ceiling as a Kansas City Chiefs quarterback, and Jeremy Maclin's not going to make the difference of Alex Smith being a successful quarterback with the Kansas City Chiefs. Trust me. Alex Smith is going to still be in 2017 throwing to Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce is going to be Alex Smith's number one receiver, whether Jeremy Maclin's out on the field or not. Now, Robinson, the second-year wide receiver, has been looking really, really great at OTAs. A lot of people in the media really, really love this kid, really love what Robinson has brought. He's number 14 in your program. He's probably number one in some people's hearts. Last year, he was mostly a special teams player. You saw number 14 running up and down the field, making tackles on punts and kickoffs. Now, that guy is going to be stepping in to the depth chart that Jeremy Maclin has just left, vacated. Our fourth-round draft pick, his name escapes me right now, out of Michigan. He's going to come in and he's going to challenge to be the man on the roster as well. But right now, you got Conley and you got Albert Wilson as your top two starters with Tyreek Hill in the slot. And Travis Kelce is the tight end, and Escobar that we got from the Cowboys is the other tight end. Probably see a lot of two tight end sets. Kareem Hunt's going to come in, and he's going to add a lot of spark to this offense, but strictly to this video. The reason why I'm making this video is the move of releasing Jeremy Maclin and what this does to the Kansas City Chiefs offense. It's a business, ladies and gentlemen, and Jeremy Maclin didn't produce. Some people even said, hey, Shaggy, what about having Jeremy Maclin next year as the Patrick Mahomes speed demon wide receiver? Because Patrick Mahomes is going to be the Kansas City Chiefs quarterback next year and for many years to come after that. Because the Chiefs will not give Alex Smith $17.5 million roster bonus or to be the quarterback. If Alex Smith is on the team in 2018, the Chiefs have to Chiefs have to give Alex Smith $17.5 million to be on the team next year. So Alex Smith's done next year. People have asked, let me get back to the point. Why wouldn't it help Jeremy Maclin to be the deep threat for Patrick Mahomes? Next year, Jeremy Maclin is going to be 30 years old. Jeremy Maclin's going to be 30 years old. He's probably going to lose quite a few steps to be Patrick Mahomes' deep threat. So disregard that possibility. Disregard that thought. Patrick Mahomes, when he comes in, we'll talk about that next year. But right now, 2017 season, the Chiefs are a playoff team. 2017 season, the Chiefs can't go to the playoffs. The Chiefs have to go to the playoffs because if the Chiefs are 6-10 this year or 2017, then the Buffalo Bills are going to have an awesome draft pick because the Buffalo Bills have the Chiefs' #1 draft pick next year. So, with that being said, I'm happy that John Dorsey released Jeremy Maclin because it saves $10 million. The Chiefs now have $10 million to pick up a free agent, maybe make a move. Right now, there's not really very many good free agents unless the Chiefs trade for somebody else's player. If the Chiefs have to trade draft picks, they already don't have a #1 draft pick next year. So I don't know if they're going to trade a second-round draft pick to another team since they got this $10 million they get to work with. But don't be shocked about this move because, like I said, it saves the team $10 million. The Chiefs will use this $10 million wisely. I look for them to pick up a free agent on the market. Like I said, with a trade, with some moves, look for it to happen because now the Chiefs are sitting on this $10 million. What do they want to do with this $10 million? Who do they want to sign? Who do they want to trade for? Darrelle Revis is out there, but he's getting old. There's talk about moving him to a safety. Nah, I don't see that happening. Richard Sherman isn't happy in Seattle, but what would the Chiefs have to give up to trade for Richard Sherman? Probably a second-round draft pick. And if the Chiefs traded a second-round draft pick to Seattle for Richard Sherman, they wouldn't have a first-round draft pick next year. They wouldn't have a second-round draft pick this year. So I don't see that happening. But the Chiefs now have $10 million to work with their salary cap. John Dorsey's behind the scenes, buddy. He's going to be looking for somebody. He's going to be looking to make some moves with this move because you don't just get rid of Jeremy Maclin and have $10 million of cap space just to sit on. The Chiefs will be looking to pick up somebody in some move. They got to. You don't just make this move just for no reason at all. The Chiefs will use this money wisely now that they have it. The sky's the limit for the Kansas City Chiefs in the 2017 season. It will be the last year Alex Smith will be leading this team. I know you may say, well, Shaggy, Alex Smith has no weapons. Alex Smith can still hit Albert Wilson for 18 yards over the middle. He can still hit Chris Conley on a 20-yard out if he puts a lot of arm in it. The Chiefs have a stud team. They got a good defense. They got some playmakers. Do not fret on losing Jeremy Maclin. We're going to be fine. All right? Stick with me. Keep your chin up, Chiefs fans. This is an exciting time to be Kansas City Chiefs fan. Patrick Mahomes has been in all the OTAs. He's been sitting behind Alex Smith and Bray, learning this offense. Been looking really good. I know he threw a pick six to some nobody, but this is OTAs, man. Let's get excited about the Kansas City Chiefs. I'll be back in 2 weeks with my homie Nick Gillespie. We're going to break down the Chiefs' entire depth chart. We'll expand on this situation. We're going to look and see what John Dorsey is going to do with this $10 million that he has. Is it going to be for Darrelle Revis? Are we going to trade for somebody? Stick with us. Until next time, this is Shaggyshane saying, Go Chiefs!